Hi, this is Rennie with Smarthome Riggs, and today I'm going to show you some smart home tech that I found at rock bottom prices by looking places you might not have thought of. Stick with me and I'll tell you all about it. So I was visiting my local thrift store and I saw in their electronics section a few things that I thought were kind of nice. One was this Echo Plus. For those of you who don't know, this is the Gen 1 Echo. The difference between the regular and the Plus is the Plus has the ZigBee hub built into the bottom of it.
Oh, the ZigBee! Oh, the ZigBee!
There's two ways you'll know that it's a Plus over a regular. One is that the power connection on the back is actually flush on the back instead of recessed underneath it. And two, on the bottom, it actually says ZigBee. So that'll let you know that it's got a ZigBee hub built into it. And it's just above the reset button, which I would always recommend using if you ever buy anything secondhand. They also had a few SmartThings devices. They had an outlet, they had a motion sensor, and a contact sensor. And we're going to try to set these up. I don't have a SmartThings hub, but it says right there on the bottom, ZigBee. So we're going to try setting them up through the Echo Plus. And give me just 1 second to set up the board, and we'll get it set up. Alright, I got the board set up. I got power right here. Got the Echo Plus already set up. If you haven't got your Echo Plus already set up, you can just press the action button right here for 10 seconds and the light will light up orange, and it'll even give you voice prompts that'll walk you through the whole setup process. It's really cool. These are my SmartThings sensors and outlet, and we're just going to jump right in. Quick start guide. I think this might be quicker than this guide. We're going to find out. So that's the outlet. We'll just plug that in right here. It's got a little light that lit blue right there. So it's pulsing, trying to look for something. We'll see if we can give it something to find here in just a second. There's our contact sensor, and there's some mounting screws in here. Another quick start guide that we're going to disregard. And the motion sensor. Who doesn't love a good motion sensor? Also got the mounting hardware and the superfluous quick start guide. Alright, so this is all set in pairing mode. We're going to go ahead and pull the tabs out of these to get them in pairing mode. I see the light flashing on that one. This one's under this clip mount right here. We'll just pull that right out, and now that one's in pairing mode. Alright, discover new devices.
Starting discovery. This will take a few moments. Power on your new devices now, and if needed, put them in pairing mode.
Done.
I found and connected 3 new devices including and other devices. Try saying, turn on first plug.
Turn on first plug. Turn off first plug. Nice. Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
You should always be nice to your speakers, because when the robot overlords take over the world, you want them to at least remember that you were nice. So now all I have to do is go into my Alexa app, and I should be able to add routines using this motion sensor and this contact sensor. I'm going to try to set one up so that this motion sensor will turn on this plug, and I'm going to connect this to a lamp in the office, and then I'm going to set it where when I close this door, it'll turn this plug off. We'll see how well that works here in just a few moments. Alright, so now if we go into the Alexa app on the phone, under devices, we should be able to see our devices. All devices, and I'm going down to first plug. Alright, so we know it recognizes that. I'm going to change the name of first plug. I'm going to name it Desk Light. That's the desk light. Now we're going to try to find the sensor and the motion sensor. Second contact sensor, second motion sensor. I'll bet that's them. We'll say this one. And we're going to name this Office Door. And just to make sure that we're on the right one, let's open it, see if it sees that. It does. Close it, it sees it's closed. Fantastic. We're going to go down, what was that? It was called second, so we can go down to second. Motion sensor. Office motion sensor. Alright, so now we've got our devices named. The way we know what they are. Now we're going to go ahead and add a routine. I'm just going to name this Office Light Test. When this happens, Office Door, contact sensor is open. Look at that. The contact sensor will actually tell the temperature, and Alexa already knows that. So now I can set things based on temperature of this sensor in the office, like turning on a fan or bumping up my smart air conditioner. That's good to know. We're going to leave that on what it is now. So office door, contact sensor open. When it is open, anytime, it's going to turn on desk light on. Next. Save that. I'm going to make another one. Okay, now that one's saved. Alright, now we're just going to test these. I'm just going to set this right here. And when this opens, this should turn the plug on, which should turn the lamp on. And when it closes, it should turn it back off. So that routine took a second. It opened faster than it closed. Let's see it again. Opened, took less than 3 seconds. And then when the door closes, should turn that off faster. So it definitely takes a long time for it to turn it off longer than it takes to turn it on. Now that it sees this, I can now set up this routine to make sure that when this closes, it will only turn this off if this motion sensor doesn't see motion. Let's go back to the office light test. 2, that's the one that turns it off. We're going to edit this and we're going to change the trigger to the motion sensor. And the office motion sensor, it also detects temperature. That's really cool. Motion is not detected for 10 minutes. So now, when office sensor does not detect motion for 10 minutes, then it will turn this light off. I'm going to save that. And now when I open this, the light will come on, and when I close this, it won't turn it off. It'll only turn off once this motion sensor doesn't see that I'm in the office any longer. That's going to save me a lot more money on my lights, and that's going to save me a lot more money on my bill. Not bad, huh? I picked these up for a song. I think I paid $10 for the whole lot of 3 of them. And who knew that they could tell the temperature? Well, probably anyone who read that quick start guide. Smart home from a thrift store. You gotta love it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like or subscribe button and ding that bell so you get notified when we post new content. Until next time, I've been Rennie and you've been great. Smarthome Riggs, helping your smart home tech work for you. And today I'm going to show you how I found some smart home tech real cheap. Hi, this is Rennie with Smart.
You're delirious. Go home and get some sleep.
Once again, I'm Rennie and you've been great.